What do the French Revolution, Mario, and When Harry Met Sally have in common? They all share the same date, the 14th of July. Stick around, because today's timeline is packed with royalty, rebellion, and retro games. Back in 1223, Louis VIII became King of France after the death of his father, Philip Augustus. His reign was brief, just 3 years, but he managed to strengthen the monarchy and expand royal control, especially in the south, during the Albigensian campaigns. In 1766, Britain saw the opening of the Grand Union Canal, the country's longest, stretching 137 miles between London and Birmingham. This waterway became crucial during the Industrial Revolution. It's now more about weekend boating than freight, but its impact on trade was massive. Then came 1789 Bastille Day. Revolutionaries stormed the Bastille prison in Paris, an act that helped ignite the French Revolution. What began as an assault on a fortress became a symbol of liberty, and it's still celebrated today across France with fireworks and national pride. In 1853, New York held its first World's Fair, the exhibition of the industry of all nations at the Crystal Palace, now Bryant Park. It showcased industrial power from around the world and put America's growing ambitions on global display. Next, Emmeline Pankhurst was born on this day in 1858. Emmeline would become a titan of the women's suffrage movement in Britain. She founded the Women's Social and Political Union and led bold, sometimes controversial campaigns that helped win women the right to vote. On the same date in 1865, Edward Whymper and his team made the first successful ascent of the Matterhorn. But the triumph turned tragic. 4 climbers died during the descent, marking it as one of mountaineering's most sobering milestones. In 1939, the UK government introduced the Milk for Mothers and Children scheme, offering free or subsidized milk during a time of rationing and economic strain. It became part of a larger effort to boost public health, especially for young families. Fast forward to 1946, Dr. Benjamin Spock published the Common Sense Book of Baby and Child Care. Its message, trust your instincts. The book reshaped parenting and went on to become one of the best-selling non-fiction titles in history. Then in 1960, a young Jane Goodall arrived in Gombe, Tanzania, to begin her groundbreaking research on chimpanzees. Her discoveries like tool use and emotional bonding transformed what we thought we knew about primates and ourselves. Over in the US in 1969, Easy Rider hit the cinemas, starring Peter Fonda, Dennis Hopper, and a breakout Jack Nicholson. It captured the counterculture spirit of the 60s and became a defining film of the era. By 1983, gaming history was being made. Nintendo released Mario Bros. In Japan, the first time Mario and Luigi appeared together, with sewers, blocks, and coins. This humble arcade game would spark a global franchise that's still thriving today. Then in 1989, When Harry Met Sally premiered in limited release, starring Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan, with that unforgettable diner scene. It redefined a romantic comedy and became a cultural classic. And in 2013, India sent its final telegram. After 163 years, the system was retired, marking the end of a communication era in one of the world's most populous countries. From revolutionary sparks to gaming legends, the 14th of July proves that some dates are just built different. If you enjoyed this trip through time, give us a like, follow, or subscribe, and don't miss tomorrow's dive into the past. See you then.